Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. I'm finally doing Honkai Star Rail. Did a bunch of builds and was kind of unsure if I was going to record a video right now, but you know what? Outside of being busy with Destiny 2, which there's going to be some content on that, not sure if I'm going to record Final Shape. But you'll see, even though I said I wasn't going to record playthroughs yet, they're kind of fun. But not going to overwhelm myself with how many I do, because Honkai Star Rail, still got to make a dent. And I looked up a bunch of stuff, not going to show like what I did specifically. Obviously I want to keep my main character because I just like the look of her. The details, which is rare. I pulled for Welt, so out of my gems for now. And I got Natasha as well, even though I could get her for free. And then Pila, I got a whole bunch of stuff for her, and she's almost ascended to 6. Not sure how that happened, but at least she works in this build. And Natasha's a really good healer. There's some missed content, because not much happened last episode. If not much happens, I'm just gonna skip, personally. So, to sum it up, honestly, I can't remember. They're fighting over this really... Oh god. You know what? They'll explain it again. But this huge crystal, which is used to keep up there warm and, you know, not get all frosty, if that makes sense. Well, we just gonna continue, because why not? I keep forgetting that I don't have to touch these. What's this way?
Hey, what's that commotion? It sounds like there's a big argument happening. Let's get closer and take a look.
I am working on it, March.
Cowards and bullies. I don't remember you guys acting this tough around Svarog's minions. Did your parents never teach you what a backbone was?
Oh, you just got burned?
We ain't stupid. Why would we risk our lives against the robots? And get off the high road. You can't just find a huge chunk of geomarrow and hog it all to yourselves.
There we go, that's what it is.
This mine is our territory. The mining team is laboring here day in and day out. You guys don't even pretend like you're here to lend a hand.
Damn.
You're lazy. All you want is to profit off our sweat and tears. You don't even try hiding it. Disgraceful.
Where does disgrace come into it when we can't even fill our stomachs, huh? I know your game. You're just waiting for us to starve to death so there's more food for your mining team.
I mean, valid point, but that's not how it's working.
It's a waste of time trying to reason with you. While you've been kicking up this fuss, the whole vein's been seized by robots. Now we're all in the same boat.
Right. We can't rely on the vein anymore. But don't forget which side brought loaded guns to the party.
Oh no, I'm so scared.
What are you trying to pull off? I'm warning you, wildfire are in the area.
Empty threat. Wildfire are stuck dealing with Svarog's minions. How are they gonna help you now? Unless you're planning on taking a bullet. Hand over the supplies and equipment.
They're getting ready to attack. Those miners are unarmed.
I will say though, I feel like these two are a thing. They're gonna talk about her more. Not Branya, but the other one. Because the content got skipped. I already deleted it, so there's no going back. But I feel like they're a thing, and outside of that, I wanted to pull Branya because she seems really good. And I didn't. But we got Welt, which is good with damage.
You shameless scoundrels!
Seal, there we go.
I'm going too. We can't let these thugs get away with whatever they like.
I feel like Branya's gonna realize that something is really fishy.
And who do we have here? Do you know whose territory this is?
Shut it. This isn't your territory. I'm in a hurry. I'll take you all in one go.
You know what? Let's do auto. Oh. Oh, I also leveled all of them to 30. Only person that does not have a light cone is Pila. Since I was unsure.
Zila, thank goodness you came. We were nearly,
Nothing but a few knuckleheads. I'm just glad you're okay. Antonia, have you seen Chief Oleg?
Oleg? He took a group into the intersection. Said it was to clear off the invading robots.
Ooh, no.
They've been gone for a while now. If Wildfire was around, those thugs wouldn't have dared.
Seems like the core of this problem is Svarog's robots. Your run-of-the-mill robots don't have a will of their own. Their aim is merely Svarog's aim. The boss, he appeared suddenly after the guards were redeployed and became a major player in the underworld. Svarog claims to be a guardian of humanity, while the ownerless robots obey his commands. They've occupied the Furnace Core hub, and they're not letting anyone get close. Nobody knows why Svarog did any of this. He usually doesn't leave the Furnace Core and interfere unless some kind of disorder breaks out in the underworld.
Some stuff is going on.
A guardian of humanity? That can command robots? I've never heard of anything like.
Looks like your mighty architects weren't as all-knowing as you thought.
Can you two say anything without quarreling? This isn't the time! It sounds like there's danger waiting for us in the intersection. Can we still get through?
With the team I built, yes.
Right. There's unfinished business here. The chief is still down there. It's only a bunch of scrap metal. What are we afraid of?
Oh, is Zila starting to appreciate our strength?
I'll be honest. You guys are hardworking. If everyone from Wildfire were as impressive as you on the battlefield, we wouldn't be so hard-pressed by Svarog. Antonia, can you take the mining team back through the entrance to meet up with Natasha?
Yeah, sure thing. But be careful. There are a lot of robots up ahead.
Oh, we'll be fine. Not too worried. This. What's that? Guess not showing me. What do I get out of this? Oh, no, 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 no. I need all that stuff. Like, that's for Natasha. That's for Welt. That's for me. We gonna do this real quick? I know I can do this off camera. Yet.
Even before the abyss of a black hole.
They're gonna get destroyed.
Let's go.
Whoever this person that sent me a friend request, you help me a lot with your character.
Are made to be broken.
And I kid you not, they get like almost every new character. I'm like, how?
I weep for the departed.
I do want to get her though. I did try to pull for Boot Hill,
Survive or be destroyed.
only to increase my
no other
chances
choice.
on another character, so I gotta wait till she comes back around. Yeah, I kinda got trigger happy with pulling, which is what happened.
I weep for the
Fine
departed.
though. I need to save enough for light cone and her. Now artifacts, which is like clothing, still gotta figure all that out, and I accidentally hit my mic. Oops. That was fast. One more time. Why not?
Rules are made to be broken.
And then we'll kick more of the story off. Really running behind, and I don't mean to drag the story.
For oblivion.
Honestly, just been busy with
I
other
weep for
games.
the departed.
But since I got vacation, I'm gonna pre-record a bunch of these and then
Survive or be destroyed.
for you
There is no
guys.
other choice.
Some maybe I'll talk a little bit. Kind of depends. And And others
Still
will,
water.
I'll be like this.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I like her look. We're not doing one more. Hello, Trailblaze level 18. Dang. Oh my, there's a lot actually. See, this gives you a lot. I like that. Let's go here. Yeah, because I am broke on my gems. Not gonna get this ever, but I guess I did earn something. I'll take it. Okay. We at least got a bunch of time for story. But you're getting a little sidetracked.
Is this the right way? It looks like there's a roadblock up ahead.
You know what?
I'll be the judge of.
All we gotta do is hit it.
It's completely blocked by the mine card. What do we do? Can we blow it up?
What do we do? We were just fighting a bunch of enemies, and you're like, what do we do? Hit it.
Easy. It belongs to the mining team. We can't just destroy it. We should try and fix it.
If we just... I'm just saying, if we're strong enough to destroy enemies, we should be strong enough to just move it.
Easier said than done. Do you know how?
Bro.
Yeah, of course. Every underworlder worth their salt knows how to fix a minecart. Let me see.
Losing my mind. Seal?
Even the pin connecting the body to the chassis is broken. Not to mention the rear wheel set bearing.
Just break it.
This looks like the work of Svarog's minions. We need to find spare parts we can use nearby. We're wasting time.
We are. It's already... Okay, hear me out. It's already broken. So guess what? Oh my god, my controller almost fell. Had a little panic right there. What was I even saying? But hear me out. Just hit it. It's already broken.
Friends, do you need to find something?
Oh my
Mindy
god.
can help. How come you just jumped out on your own, little fella? Isn't your module thingy broken?
Beep, beep, beep. My brainwave scanner module is indeed broken. However, manual input for search is still operable.
Good for us. Yay.
Come on, input the name of the object you were looking for. Mindy can help.
Oh, well, aren't you confident? Let me give it a try then. Where's the input interface? Found it. Minecart pin, minecart wheel set, confirm. Just like that?
Beep, beep, beep. Request is being processed. Beep, beep, beep. Match successful. Initiating search for lost
I feel like you're
item.
just saying the
Minecart
beeps.
pin.
Like it's not in your system, you're just saying it.
Beep, beep! Item found. Please commence search according to the Home Use Object Finder Safety Manual.
I'm gonna lose my mind. And if you heard my chair, it's because I got up. Because I'm like, really? You can find yours by following the direction. Okay.
Beep, beep, beep. Interastral
One stellar
Peace
jade.
Appliances,
Yay.
Your most trustworthy companion.
I'm already almost done with you.
Beep, beep, beep. Mindy will create a calendar reminder for when you want to visit an Interastral Peace Appliances store.
Oh, it's down here.
Beep, beep, beep. Interastral Peace Appliances, your most trustworthy companion. Beep, beep, beep. As stated in the terms of service, my beep, beep, beep. Potential target object detected. The current search has concluded.
Let me see. Yeah, we can make do with this part.
Beep, beep, beep! What's that?
How convenient. So, next time Don Hum gets lost, we can just use Findy to find him, right?
Beep, beep, beep. Biological life form search is currently.
Well, it was a good idea.
Beep, beep, beep. Initiate beep, beep. Item found. Please commence search according to the Home Use Object Finder Safety Manual.
This is so much fun. Bro. It's definitely not gonna be over here.
Beep, beep, beep. As stated in the terms of service, my search result accuracy and reliability are not guaranteed.
Oh, it'll be up here.
For more information, please call and beep, beep, beep. Findy will create a calendar reminder for when you want to visit an Interastral Peace Appliances store. Beep, beep, beep. Potential target object detected.
You were trying to annoy
Search
me.
has concluded.
Not as much as like Paimon from Genshin.
That's everything. You were a
But you
big help.
pushing it.
Beep, 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 beep. Current search complete. Entering sleep mode.
We're pretty lucky, huh? Without Findy.
Well, not that long, but that little machine definitely made it a lot easier.
Are you gonna do it yourself?
I mean,
Why
I
wouldn't
guess.
I?
Why not?
Gotta be self-reliant down here. Watch, you might learn something.
Whoa!
All
I like
right,
how
mission
before I did
accomplished.
that, yeah, shut that.
Quick work. You know, I didn't think you guys had worked a day in your lives, but you know how to get your hands dirty.
The cart is about to depart.
Whee! Where am I going?
Keep
Oh,
at
we
it.
go in it.
The robots will have seized the road ahead by now. We should go.
Whoa! Stop! 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 There's a big evil hunk of metal right there.
I totally did not
Metal.
see it.
It's one of Svarog's lapdogs, all right. Don't be afraid. I've dealt with those robots before. Let's go.
I was gonna skip and go to the right, but you know what? It's fine. Oh! I can't auto fight.
Stay alert.
That's alright.
Rules are made to be broken.
Love the animation. Damn. Annihilate. Definitely gonna do some damage on this one. This one does more. I've not played him, so I'm gonna have to think on this. Let's do it.
Time for a shot.
Woo!
Nap time.
Just a scratch.
Just in time. Just a little
Love
something.
this.
Think nothing.
Such a good healer.
Timely treatment.
Neil, the one that didn't get healed though. I started.
Enemy targets detected. Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Time for some hardship.
Waiting to
Naughty
get his
child.
ult, and I'm very close.
Much better. Let's make it quick.
I did
Ready
get
for
him out.
another?
Stand down. You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Oh!
Keep
Something was over there. Oh wait, let's grab this. Non-pulp fiction.
Looks good.
I do like how I decided to pull and get like a little step ahead of where I'm at. Before I know it. How did that not register? You guys saw that.
Commencing support.
Rules are made to be broken.
One is definitely gonna go. Actually, I can do all that. Woo! Damn! That's what I'm talking about.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Seeing it up close, this vein's even more spectacular.
Something over
I doubt
here.
the underground will ever see it fully excavated.
Sweet. Take that. Pretty sure nothing's. Yeah, okay. Side check. So we are already to the main area, and there's gonna be a boss fight. Can sense it. And buddy, we gonna put this on auto? Why not?
Ready for another? Net marker activate. Time for a good old counter.
Wow.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Is she wearing heels? Kinda. That got activated. Sounded like something was behind me.
This vein. So this is what everyone is fighting over.
Oh, Clara's
Mr.
the one I
Sparrow.
wanted to pull.
It's such a massive vein. I've never seen so much geomarrow before.
Calculating. Based on the average rate of excavation, this vein is enough to supply Belobog with 231 days of energy, with a margin of error of 7 days. I sense that your reason for summoning me is not the ore in question. State your true intention, Clara.
Right. I wanted Mr. Svarog to see that many miners and vagrants have gotten hurt because of the vein. Can you help them?
I have already prevented the dispute and taken temporary control of the excavation zone. Evaluation result. In the event of no further variables, there will be no large-scale armed conflict within the next 30 days.
Oh, we gonna go up against him.
I know why you did it, Mr. Svarog. It's just, I don't think it'll be enough. The mining team and Wildfire, they don't understand your actions. If only we could do more for them.
My mission is the protection of the underworld. The trust of the minority sample is redundant to my calculations. Human behavior will always deviate from rational calculation, Clara. As evidenced by their presence here.
Svarog! We haven't settled our final score.
Sela, subordinate to Wildfire. Your resistance is futile. The result of my calculation is unequivocal. Remaining in the underworld is the optimal strategy for survival.
This again. Calculation results, survival strategies. I haven't got time for your thesis. Withdraw your forces, or I'll lose my temper.
Observe, Clara. Even under abject conditions, humans are unable to avoid division and conflict.
But Mr. Svarog...
Human failure to accept the calculation result is a significant threat to the survival strategy of the underworld. Calculation complete. Result unequivocal. Armed suppression of Wildfire and their allies is the optimal course of action.
The issue I have with Svarog is he's not willing to compromise. He's like, this is what's gonna happen, And I was gonna do it because it's what's gonna happen anyway.
And more fashionably dressed, too. Hey, is he about to leave? What about the girl in red?
We must leave, Clara. External variables have triggered a calculation reset. The furnace core hub requires protection.
Please, Mills, don't hit them too hard.
I was getting bored of those minions. Time for a real fight. Come at me!
Oh, we done did it now.
Just a scratch.
Stay alert.
About to explode.
Commencing support.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Rules are made to be broken.
Let's get it. Okay.
You know nothing of the weight behind this. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Let's make it quick.
Enemy targets detected. Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Let's begin.
Time for a shot. Nap time. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Much better.
Woo! Okay. Let's go. And you are
Ready
destroyed,
for
buddy.
another?
Took 3
Phew.
turns.
Not bad. How many of these big guys is Svarog hiding?
A lot, which is why Wildfire has never been able to take him down. Svarog's forces are too strong. We don't have enough firepower. Clara? Don't worry about her. That girl is best pals with Svarog. She's always following behind him. He wouldn't harm her. I guess I'm just used to seeing them together now, even if I don't understand it. Let's look for the chief.
No need to look far. Nice work, Zila. We were attacked on both sides by robots. Who knows where they came from? We thought we were in it for the long haul.
Chief, is everyone okay? Is anyone injured?
We're fine. We're used to it at this point. We sent those pesky robots and ragtag troops packing. The mine should be quiet for a while. And, who are your friends here?
Ah, them. They're outsiders that Sample brought down from who knows where. They need a favor from Wildfire, so I brought them with me. It'll be faster if they explain.
That's quite the tone to take on our first meeting. I won't forget you in a hurry. So, you went to all this trouble to find Wildfire. What help is it you need?
Telling Oleg and Seal about what happened in your mission to look.
I didn't know you'd put on a show for the overworld, too. Impressive.
Well, this is new. Wildfire can barely take care of the underworld. And now outsiders are looking for assistance from us. This Stellaron you speak of. Never heard of it. But if it's a secret that even we locals don't know about, then one name does come to mind. The current Supreme Guardian is a liar who uses sweet words to deceive the underworld. She's never cared about our survival.
Stop right there. I won't allow you to insult the Madam Guardian.
In this overworld, My words may be painful to you, but every one of them is true. Go out into the towns and hear for yourself. See how the people here suffer. I haven't gotten close to voicing the extent of the Underworld's grievances, young lady. But I will respect your request. I will leave it at that for now. Let's get back to the main topic. The name that came to my mind was Svarog.
Huh? Isn't Svarog Wildfire's sworn enemy?
Why would a mere robot in the underworld have knowledge of important secrets?
I mean, it would make sense.
Sworn enemy. Not how I see it. The young master here is closer. Svarog is a cold, unfeeling machine. He recognizes only the dead reasoning of his calculations.
Which leads him to not compromise.
Svarog is not against Wildfire. Or perhaps I should say, Wildfire isn't even of concern to him. That ancient robot witnessed the war. If you're looking to pick up a thread, he may well be your best source.
Don't judge a book by its cover. I myself have put a few centuries behind me. Would you be able to tell?
Yeah, because you look old.
I'm familiar with over 20 long-life species. None of them look like you.
Hey, would it kill you to play along?
Robots don't forget. If Svarog hasn't heard of your Stellaron, then I'm afraid perhaps no one has.
Except
In which
the one
case,
lady.
we need to think of a way to convince Svarog to communicate with us.
Or get him to hand over his memory bank. We could go through it ourselves.
What should we do?
Try to cooperate.
We've tried repeatedly to negotiate with Svarog, but he rejects every effort. He believes that Wildfire is a threat. Still, if it were you guys... it's difficult to say. We have time. Let's get into the details tomorrow. It's late, and you must have been through a lot. Go back to the town and rest. I'll make arrangements.
Again? I'm starting to get nervous of arranged rest on this planet.
As for our Silvermane girl here, do you have time? I'd like to talk with you in private.
I'm pretty sure Bronya's gonna turn. Like, and realize how bad it actually is. Ooh, 80 stellar J, thank you.
Wildfire? The Vagrants? Svarog? Sorry. Did you have something? We do? I hadn't realized. I've received rigorous military training. Coordinating with soldiers under any circumstances is easy for me.
Uh-huh. You can say what you mean.
I admit Zila is talented. We do work well together. But that's all there is to it.
Sure.
Hey,
sure.
Thanks for your concern. You should head back to the town. I'll do the same when Oleg and I are finished.
You guys have some moves. If you need my help with anything... It'll take more than that. Oh, I wanted to ask you. That Bronya girl, is she really a Silvermane guard? Oh, she heads up the force? Not bad. It's just... I thought that Silvermane guards were all cold and unfeeling. They left the underworld to perish. But she... doesn't give me that impression. Anyway, I've got stuff to report to the chief.
See you around.
I think my suspicions are right. I think they are.
Let's make it quick.
Be a quick battle.
Ready for another? I'm okay. Ouch! Nap time.
Rules are made to be broken.
Net markers activated. Time for good old counter. Ready for another?
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
There's legit a dude right there. There's something up here. There's more. I just want the chest. All I care about.
Is that all?
I'm already almost Trailblazer level 19. I think max level is 80. Which is actually not too bad. Can I skip you guys? Yeah, I can. Oh shit. Oh shit. No! Damn. That's fine. Well, it's a little bit. Like, oh.
Net markers activated. Time for good old counter. Nap time. Just a little something. Think nothing.
Definitely helps so much. That healing chef's
Reach the end
kiss.
of the story in your own way.
Honestly. Hi. That's mine.
Rules are made to be broken.
I wonder if they're gonna do different outfits for each character. Kind of like what Genshin delves into a little bit.
Survive
Oh,
or
they
be
did.
destroyed. There is no other choice.
Net markers activated. Time for good old counter. Ready for another?
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Nap time. Net markers activated. Time for good old counter.
This team is actually working pretty good.
Rules are made to be broken.
Stand down.
That's better. I'm okay.
Oh, I did do her ult. That's fine. 20 Stellar Jade? Thank you. Okay, obviously not this way. There we go.
Keep at it.
There we go. Ah, and this is how we get back to where we were at. Not sure where I'm going, but figuring it out. Let me see something real quick. The fact that you can get that stuff every single day. Level 19. Heck yeah. totally forgot I could do that.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Oh, you must be Oleg's guests. Welcome to the Gerda Grand Hotel. Yep, you've probably seen that stylish Gerda Hotel above ground, right?
Maybe.
Not the most pleasant memories of that place.
That's the above ground branch of the Grand Hotel. A few hundred years ago, one ancestor of the Gerda family was ambitious and sought to build something big from nothing. He eventually realized his dream and opened a hotel branch in the most expensive area on the surface.
Oh, people with big dreams have big determination.
Oleg wants me to take good care of y'all. Here's the key. You'll be staying in our most spacious guest room.
It's gonna be one by
What do you
one.
think? Should we go ahead and call it a day? Walk
Or is it gonna
around
be
a
the
bit more
size?
first?
Like,
Time to rest again. I hope there aren't any surprises this time.
if any of you are wondering what I was
That
gonna
Oleg.
say,
He seems sincere.
it's about Twitch
What do you
streaming.
guys think?
That's all I'm gonna say. Well, not Twitch streamer, they're a YouTube streamer too. Appearances can be deceiving. Facts. Kind of like how someone could look really beautiful on the outside, and then on the inside they're a shitty
Happy
person.
now? She's even starting to sound like you.
It has
It's
nothing to do with me.
true.
But if you ask for my opinion, it's better to be safe than sorry.
Fine. We'll keep our guards up. Our last hotel experience was eventful, to say the least.
I mean, we did have an adventure in a
One of
club.
us should keep watch tonight.
Keep watch? Are we space cowboys now? I guess this is the cosmic Wild West. Anyone else sleepy? No, I don't. Besides,
So
I've
fake.
never pulled an all-nighter before. Do you know how bad it is for your skin?
I'll keep watch.
Oh.
Branya, did you finish talking to Oleg? Hope he didn't make things difficult for you.
Not really. Though it wasn't the friendliest conversation. We didn't see eye to eye on everything. I've come to know a great deal in a short time. Doubt I'll be able to fall asleep tonight.
You're realizing that up there is all rainbow and sunshine, and then down here they're
I
treated
doubt I'll
so
be
badly.
able to sleep either. Not that I don't trust you. It's just you're a Silvermane guard officer in the underground. There might be people looking to harm you.
I wouldn't be surprised if there are. Silvermane guards have a lot to make amends for down here. If someone had made a stand in the outset and explained the consequences to Madame Cocolia, it's meaningless to talk about it now. You don't need to worry about me. Oleg guaranteed that I wouldn't be harmed. He seemed like a man of his word. Go and rest.
You need some rest too. Oh, I can't go in that closet. The owner warmly invites you to rate our services. A grading session, your favorite. You vaguely remember having this experience before, with you sitting in the back seat of a hover taxi, flying from one place in the city to another. The pilot of the hover taxi doesn't chat with you for the whole ride, not offering even the most cursory of greetings, but as soon as you open the door to climb out, he suddenly says, "Please give me a 5-star review." No, you won't. You're the embodiment of impartial. Oh my jeez. Impartiality. You would never take pity on a test with a score of 49 and change it to a 54 pass. You strongly believe that good reviews are earned, not handed out. You look around this cheat room, you hear the walls wailing and see the cupboard trembling. Now you're the most impartial critic in the whole of the cosmos. Dear guest, please rate how comfortable the bed is in your hotel room. I mean, not gonna lie, it looks mad comfortable. If you had to choose between this bed and the small beds in the express passenger car, you wouldn't hesitate for a second. Please rate the tea provided in your hotel room. We have not tried it, but I'm gonna be nice. I have to bring Dan Hung here to sample this tea solely because you are convinced that he is someone who knows a lot about it. Please rate the lighting and view from your hotel room. Honestly, looks good. Lighting and view, very good. The lighting in the room is exactly how you like it. Not too bright, not too dark, very comfortable. As for the view, as a well-known connoisseur of retro architecture, you find the Boulder Town Street view to be very appealing. Thank you for evaluating the service here at the Goth Hotel. You may leave a comment in the space below. We will take your feedback seriously and try our best to improve our services. A comment, coming up with original content is always a headache. It's better to make it a multiple choice question. We'll do the first one because it's nice. You successfully passed the comment component of the test. There's only one blank space left on this piece of paper. My signature? Oh. Your friendly neighborhood nameless. Heisenberg. Your masterpiece is done. You've just completed the single most unbiased service review in the history of the universe without a hint of any subjective emotion. You flip back the feedback card that you've just completed and discover a thick slack of identical cards. You are faced with several options. Your comment for the shop. I'm happy with all that. That was so random. This bed better be comfortable.
I lost her. My wish. Your so-called plan. What is the point of it all? Silence! She is my daughter. My only... You soulless thing. How could you begin to fathom? You will never understand. Never! A new world.
That voice again. Such a strange dream.
What?
May as well go for a walk if I can't sleep.
Yeah, after that. Heck no.
Who goes there? Show yourself.
You could see me right here, right when you turned around.
Oh, it's you. Don't sneak up behind me next time. Lucky for you, I wasn't armed. No sleep for you either, huh? I understand. The more that weighs on your mind, the more your fears become dreamscapes. Actually, seeing as there's no one around, can I ask you some things? This Stellaron you speak of, if you were to find it, how sure are you that you could stop the eternal freeze?
Honestly, don't know.
I see. Well, thank you for being sincere. In itself, it's a comfort to me. You know, it was difficult for me to believe you. Some of the words you use are too alien for those that have lived their entire life in Belobog. As far as I was concerned, Madame Cocolia's order to arrest you sounded reasonable. But why didn't she issue it straight away? She must have realized something about you. Something I haven't yet been able to perceive for myself. It bothers me.
I'm a literal bomb that's waiting to go off. And you're probably gonna find that out soon.
What must have transpired to cause her such a drastic change? Still, orders are orders. It's not for soldiers to question their superiors.
Yeah, technically you had no choice.
I don't need you to absolve me. The truth is, I didn't have every confidence that I was doing the right thing. But the sense of duty to carry out an order is bound to prevail with me. In the past, overworld soldiers on the front line would lose their lives in droves. And yet, the Fragmentum's advance would remain unaffected. Nevertheless, that was her reason for deploying all the Silvermane guards to the front line. The transport line for supplies in Geomera remained open, but the passage between the surface and the underground ceased. I approved of that decision. I never thought that the underworld would sink into such ruin without the Silvermane guards. Perhaps Mother was wrong. But how can I change her mind? I've tried, but she won't listen. I don't know how to get through to her. Help me change the mind of the Madam Guardian? Not easy. But he knows that better than I do. The more I think about it, the more disoriented I get. Which in turn makes me think about it even more. I just want a better life for the people of Belobog.
Yeah, if we can get her on our side, we're
Maybe you're right.
Looking way better.
Not. Right now, I just need more time to think. Walk with me. Let's forget our problems for a while. I can't remember the last time I went for a walk like this. I never thought I'd take one through such a strange place, with someone I'd only just gotten to know. It's so quiet here. I'm not used to it. The quieter things are around you, the louder they... I'm surprised the vagrants in the Great Mine go after the mining teams. They must be desperate. Still, whatever their situation, a crime is a crime. How is the law supposed to find a balance between justice and compassion in the face of such complexity?
How much longer can you last with your current supplies?
Is that Zila? Let's go take a look.
I know. I'll go to Rivet Town and bring them back for you.
It's too dangerous to go alone. Get Oleg to send someone with you.
The rest of Wildfire has barely gotten any sleep the last few days. They should rest. They'd only be holding their eyelids open and slowing me down. Besides, didn't you say some of the miners were gravely injured? Lives are on the line. Aren't you supposed to be sleeping? What are you doing out here?
I could not
Up to
sleep,
no
bro.
good, perhaps?
We're just having a walk, neither of us could sleep. You can rescind your baseless accusations.
Walk somewhere else, then.
Easy, Zila. Maybe they can help. grateful. Here's the situation. The clinic is packed full of people injured in the mines incident. Since you helped us resolve things, Zila and I have been busy caring for them.
Zila, that's how you say your name. Okay.
As you know, the underground is lacking resources to begin with. Add on the sudden nature of the incident, and it's no surprise that the clinic is almost out of medical supplies. We need to acquire more, somehow.
I'll go get him.
The situation in other towns is even worse than ours. As the fragmentum spreads underground, more monsters go roaming around, causing trouble for all the towns. That means more vagrants in the mines. The town's resources have been swallowed up by the fragmentum. To get anything now, people have to risk their lives.
Easy now, Zila. Anger isn't good for one's health.
Same with stress.
Zila and I actually aren't from here. We both come from an industrial town to the north. A few years ago, the fragmentum began to seep into the town center. I used to manage an orphanage and clinic there. But after the fragmentum corroded the area, I had no choice but to move here to Boulder Town. After all, I have to survive myself if I want to save more people.
Oh, that's easy
Go
for
to
us.
a corroded town to collect some useful resources? I'm in. You want to come as well? But you look quite tired.
Hold up. I never said you could join us.
Well, we are now.
People's lives are at stake. Why wouldn't you want another person to help? Besides, I have some experience with the fragmentums. I'm sure I will be of use.
Well, just don't slow me down.
Zila's lack of outright rejection means she approves of you. With you all accompanying her, my mind will be more at ease. Come, let me give you a list of materials we need. The place you're going to is called Rivet Town. Follow the path through the mountains to the north for a bit, and you'll arrive there. Let me think. I'm almost out of metal plates and bandages used for immobilizing broken bones. There's a market in the center of Rivet Town. Residents left behind piles of materials there when they evacuated. Please look for some there. Oh, also rubbing alcohol. I kept a bunch at the orphanage, since the kids often got into tussles. I didn't bring it with me when I left. I hope
Damn,
it's
I'm
still
the
intact.
tallest one up in here.
Lastly, painkillers. There should be a bunch stored in the old lab. Hopefully they haven't been destroyed by monsters. These should be enough to get by for a bit longer. Be careful, don't push yourselves too hard.
Metal plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol, and painkillers. Got it. Piece of cake. Let's go. If we leave now, we can still make it back before sundown. When it comes to helping injured people groaning in pain, the sooner the better.
If we hadn't happened to be passing by, were you really planning on going into the fragmentum alone?
Of course. What's all the fuss about? I've done that loads of times.
So reckless. According to the rules of the Silvermane Guards, any expedition into the fragmentum must have a squad of at least 4 members, as well as a communications officer.
Exactly. A rule of the Silvermane Guards. Don't apply your rules to us.
Was waiting for that dialogue to finish. Kinda really close to the 60-minute mark. A little bit happened. I'm not gonna scrap this, because if I do, honestly I'm gonna forget and be unable to explain it in the next video. I hope all of you have a fantastic day, and I'll see all of you later.